Welcome to Vlogmas day number 8. Today is going to be a very busy, very productive day, and we are starting it bright and early at 5:30 is the time now. I forgot my Apple Watch. I'm so upset. It was on my nightstand. I was like, oh, I forgot. But we are at one of my very favorite places. We are at Power Life for my early morning class of sculpt. What is it called? It's called like hot yoga plus sculpt or something like that. We have a lot to do. We're going to start it out right. We're going to get our sweat on and, you know, get our blood flowing, get it moving. It is a warm, cold day. So I'm all bundled up. And I know as soon as I get in there, like the sauna will be started and I'll be toasty and everything will be fine. But right now I'm like, ugh, I wish I was still in bed, but I know that will change as soon as the workout is over. Class was so good. I got so sweaty. I'm ready for a shower, but my fuel was absolutely empty. I probably should have filled up this morning before class, but I didn't wake up in time to do that. So I am so glad that I actually made it to class and back from class, if you will. I just got fuel. I am ready for a shower. The hair is not that bad. It's not that bad. I will say the sky is absolutely beautiful and watching the sunrise has been so cool this morning. And maybe I'm just making this up, but they say that when your clouds and your sky are like really, really pretty, it usually means that bad weather is coming. Maybe I am just trying to manifest some bad weather so that I can stay in all weekend, but it was really beautiful watching the sunrise as I got back from my workout class. I usually only do a morning workout class on Fridays. Every other workout class is like afternoon. That's been the vibe lately, but I try to go to a morning workout class because it does make me feel good. And you know, I'm showing some sort of like determination and grit by waking up so early. But we have a lot to do today, so it's a productive Vlogmas today. I kind of did need this early morning workout to make sure that I am up, I am at 'em, I am ready to go, and I'm gonna stay on track. First thing this morning, we do have a facial, so I need to get some housework done, get things started, get things going, make sure I shower, and get to my appointment at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna be running around and that is perfectly okay. I'm showered. I did not wash my hair because I do have a facial this morning, and I find that when I get a facial and wash my hair, I have to immediately wash my hair again because of all the serums going into my scalp, and it's just like a really messy situation. So I am not gonna wash my hair. I am, however, gonna refresh it with some dry shampoo. The hair is honestly not looking that bad. For now, I just threw on like a super comfy shirt and some sweatpants because I need to clean the kitchen, I need to clean my office, I need to make my bed. I need to do just like a few things this morning to get me on my productive morning grind. I've started the laundry. I put all of my smelly yoga clothes in the wash. I think this is as good as we're gonna get with the hair. I'm not gonna do anything with my skincare because I'm getting a facial literally in 45 minutes. Since I woke up early this morning at 4:45, I didn't make the bed. I just climbed out of bed and got myself to the studio. So I'm gonna make the bed. It's first on the list. If you haven't watched my morning routine, that was day 5, I think, of Vlogmas. So I'm not gonna video making my bed, but I am gonna do it. And it's like the 7th or 8th thing that is on my to-do list. So it doesn't ever have to be the first thing you do when you get out of bed, but I always feel better when my bed is made. And now that the bed is made, I can dump all the clean laundry on it and either fold it immediately or wait a couple hours to come back to it, come back to, you know, when a couple more loads are done, and then have a really massive pile and then try and tackle it or shove it back in the basket. But today is one of those days where I am actually going to fold it. I'm not gonna leave it on the bed. I'm not gonna shove it into the laundry basket right before bed, you know, because I forgot about it. I'm actually going to fold it. I find that when I'm doing laundry throughout the week, I feel a lot better instead of just letting it pile up until, you know, the weekend. feel like I get more of a weekend than just like housework if I do a little bit all the time. So I try really hard to fold the laundry as soon as it comes out, but this laundry has been sitting on the dryer for about 2 days now, so it's time to get it folded. Now that I actually had some clothes, I've changed again, so it's always helpful going through laundry. You now see what you have and you're like, oh, I can wear this. It's simple, it's easy, and it works. I like black and black. It's soothing for me. This did not get ran last night, which is so good. So I'm gonna load the rest of the dishes that are around and dirty, and I'm gonna get it started. At least I didn't go all day thinking that the dishes were done and they actually weren't. So I'm glad I caught it this morning. They're started, they're going. Okay, I just filled up my Stanley. This morning I purposely did not make myself a coffee because it is commercial Friday. We woke up early and we deserve a commercial coffee. So we're actually gonna be purchasing coffee today. I like to try and keep it on, you know, Friday, not every day. I also work from home, so it's like a big deal for me to drive into town to get coffee, and usually like after my yoga class I will head straight to the nearest like coffee shop and pick one up, so because I'm already in town. Today I skipped it because I knew I was going to town again. So laundry is going, dishes are going, everything is kind of started, the bed is made, I already folded one load of laundry, so we're feeling productive, we're doing the things. And it's turning out to be a beautiful day. I thought it was gonna be, you know, a little dreary. It's warm, it's nice, the birds are chirping. It's gonna be a good productive day. Honestly, don't count how many times I say productive in this vlog because I'm like trying to convince myself today is gonna be productive. I'm like, it's productive, productive, productive. So start counting how many times I say it because I'm trying to brainwash myself and make it come true so that I can enjoy my weekend. And some of you might think that getting a facial isn't being, you know, good with your time. See, I didn't use the P word. But honestly, it's self-care, and it's something that is going to, just like going to a workout class, drinking your water, getting a facial, they go hand in hand to me, and that is being productive, and that's what like my highest self would be doing, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I always feel like after my skin appointment, I look like a mole rat. Like I literally, the hair is like in my face is. But this is what I meant by I'm not gonna wash my hair because the oils and the cleansers and everything wreck my hair anyway. I am sitting down at my computer. I have a couple things to edit, but next on the list is to clean my office because it's kind of messy. But I'm just gonna type a few things on my computer and then work myself up to actually start. I'm like going back and forth. Should I just like try to bang out some work, or should I like get my desk clean so then I'm more productive? Both are counterintuitive. My desk should not be this dirty in general, and if it had already been cleaned then, or like kept up, like maintenance, right, I wouldn't be in this dilemma. But sometimes things get a little dirty and that's okay. So I'm gonna set a timer. Actually, I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes starts now. Let's go. 15 minutes always goes way faster than I think when I have something else to do. So I'm rising on my desk and I'm gonna clean below it, clean on top, and just reorganize a little bit because she's a mess. tough to get started, but as soon as it's finished, I'm like, whew, check that off my list. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to procrastinate it anymore, because there's so much weight to procrastination. It's like you constantly think about it, and the space that it takes up in your mind, it's always harder to procrastinate than to just get it done, because when you get it done, you don't have to think about it anymore. I know that seems like a simple concept, but time and time again, I am absolutely amazed at how I feel afterwards and why I've been putting it off. So the desk is clean, the office is clean. Later this weekend, when I need to record a podcast, I know that I'm gonna be able to come in here, I'm gonna be able to brainstorm clearly, I'm gonna be able to crank out my podcast for the upcoming week, and I'm not gonna feel stressed like, oh, I should clean my office because now I don't feel good, and it would prolong the issue. And as a good job Logan reward to me, you guys know it, I picked up 2 notebooks. So last night, if you watched Vlogmas number 7, I ran to Walmart and I picked up some ribbon for the tree. Well, I also went to the notebook aisle because I knew that if I wanted to get organized for the last month of the year and, you know, prepare for the upcoming year, one, my work notebook was completely full. I was using the backside of pages. I was completely like, I was all over the place, honestly. So I got a new notebook for work, and then I got a new notebook for the podcast as well. So then I'm just able to keep all my thoughts. I love this one that it opens up like a notepad. Sorry, it's got a little strap on it. It opens up like a sketchbook, and I love that it was a little different than the rest of them. And I love spiral bind, and I love that it's spiral bound. This one is not spiral bound, but I wanted them to be different because they have different tasks assigned to these notebooks, and I wanted a hard cover notebook. I like them the most, and I feel like I don't wreck them as easy. So I cleaned my desk. I got 2 brand new notebooks as a thank you to me, to myself, but in turn it's gonna help me stay organized and on task for any of the things I have to do work-wise. By this time, the dishes should be done. So I am gonna go into the kitchen and unload the dishes, wipe down the counters. I still have decoration boxes out, so I need to put those away and switch laundry. Okay, today we got some really cute Christmas cards, and I was like, we should send a Christmas card out. So hopefully this weekend I will have enough time to make a Christmas card. But I'm just gonna unload the dishes that we started earlier this morning. Our house is mostly clean since I've, you know, done my office, switched laundry, started on the dishes, did all the things. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to enjoy the afternoon and into our weekend. So I'm so happy. And the last thing on my to-do list today is to clean and organize my bathroom. I honestly, when I start to get ready, I leave everything out on the counter. I never put anything back into its place, and I feel like it would save me a lot of time, you know, if I just put it back when I got it out. But I seem to never do this. Maybe one day I will grow up and I will be able to achieve and do it. But for now, I'll have to have these mini cleanup days. I will say thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 8. I always find that I'm most productive when I do this sort of body doubling, when I record myself picking up or straightening up. It's like someone's there with me, like we're cleaning together, we're besties, we're friends, and I just get so much done. So thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 8. It was productive. I'm feeling productive. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna finish out my day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.